So here's a quick update on my idea on how to fix the solo mode on Master of Orion. As you know, at the moment it's only solo mode where you are trying to beat your own high score. And I did ask people opinion on my last video about this. And the opinion has been pretty clear. People don't like the solo mode being just beat your own high score. The same can be seen on GameFound forum and Board Game Geek. People want some kind of solo mode where you are actually competing with the Automas for victory points, so that you don't just try to beat your own high score. That's not fun at all. So I did play a normal difficulty playthrough. I was the Silicoid, and Automas were Cylon and Klakon, and unfortunately Cylon was completely eliminated from the game. So at the end I just calculated my and Klakon score, and what I did was just use the end game scoring you use in normal game. So I calculate the systems, the population, technology I skipped for Automa, it doesn't have those, and the empire tokens, the influence, and this is something I'm still wondering whether or not it should be calculated. But anyways, I calculated those for me, and I had 17 points, and the Automa had 12. But then I also, through the playthrough, each time the Automa did an influence action, I gave it one research point. Each time it colonized a planet, I gave it one wood token. And each time it won a battle, I gave it production. And when it did a diplomatic action, I gave it one credit. And I thought that when you are playing on easy, it would be each 5 of these is one victory point at the end of the game, and normal it's 4, and on hard it's 3. So this was a normal playthrough, and the Klakon had 12 points plus 1 point, 2 point, 3 point, 4 point. So Klakon total would have been 16 with this calculation. So I would have won by 1 point. But then if we take on the secret object, so we could easily just give one secret object to each Automa at the start of the game and just check it at the end of the game. For example, this was my Klakon's secret object that I flipped when the game ends, and the secret mission is 2 victory points for each each green star. So if we calculate those, Klakon had this and this. So that would have meant that Klakon would have actually gained 4 more points and won the game. But this is something I'm still thinking whether or not we should add. I don't know, it might be too strong. But yeah, what is your opinion on this? This is kind of simulating the victory point system, and with the secret object, player cannot calculate the points, so you won't ever know what's the secret card. Even that you're gonna calculate, yeah, I'm going to win by 1 or 2 points right now, yeah, and you just assume that you have won. The secret mission card would always be the Joker card that you don't know what there will be, how many points it will add to the Automa. So I feel like this would be a nice system. With the secret card, just calculate the normal victory point calculation. And this is of course nice because you as a player can attack on the Automa to take out the scores. You can conquer planets, you can kill population, and those are all lowering the points. So when you see that one Automa is really running nicely and it's gonna gain a lot of points, you can focus your war efforts towards that Automa. One thing I was wondering is that it's kind of easy to kill Automa. Once you win the battle one time and wipe out the fleet completely, they won't gain new fleet. They gain too slowly. They are like building 3 or 4 frigates in each round. And as you can see, I had 16 production as Silicoid. I could easily build multiple cruisers and titans each round. But I don't see that as bad issue as it sounds like. We don't have at the moment third or fourth Automa, which will be included in a released version with stretch goals. So if you would play 5-player game against 4 Automas, you cannot kill all of those in normal game. Even with 8 rounds, I don't believe you are able to wipe out all of the Automas. So you might kill 1 or 2, but the other 2 would still play nicely and score. So I don't see that as bad issue as it might sound at first. So yeah, I don't see an issue there, but you have to consider that it's quite easy to kind of fool Automa to attack you and just take out all the ships. For example, Cylon did attack me. It had huge fleet, but since I'm Silicoid at Doomstar, and the Doomstar says that all the damage will first go to Doomstar. It had 8 hit points, and I had a class 5 shield. So Cylon was able to do 6 damage to my Doomstar, but I wipe out the whole fleet. So yeah, but that's not as bad issue, I think. But yeah, this was my plan. I'm gonna definitely need more testing, more playthroughs. I have to try it on hard difficulty with different race combination, etc. I have to try this thing more. Is it nice idea to give the secret mission? Is it too powerful? Also, this was a little weird because you as a player can easily control what is the public mission, and the Automa don't have a way to do all of these missions. For example, have a TCP. Automa doesn't build TCP, so that's out of the question. I also thought maybe this mission should just be the top of the deck card, and you won't choose from 2 cards. So that way it would be maybe more fair to the Automas. I have to test that more. But yeah, so at least this way the Automa would gain victory points and play like a normal player. So what do you think about this idea? Please leave a comment, and I will try to post this video to Archon Studio so that they would at least give some kind of feedback to my idea or something like that. But yeah, please leave a comment what you think about this idea. Is it bad? Is it good? Is it better than beat your own score soul mode that we currently have? So I will be testing this more and posting more updates when I have more information. So thanks for watching. Bye.